Come. aláìgbọ́dọ̀ ni. òun fún òbí mo bízí tó bá ríyàn ní fídíò yẹn wọ́n máa reject ẹ̀. Late counterparty. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, ìwà tó tẹ̀síwájú, bá sẹ́yìn, àwọn ìwé tí mo sì ní. Time to shit. It's feeling like it's speaking. That's not a good journey. Window, my baby. Do me. You go window, oh.
More music on trendybeats.com. Trendybeats.com.
Right now, and for them. Now I'm not using my chair. This starts right? Okay.
More music on trendybeats.com. Trendybeats.com.
That's how Mike was hired. That's when she makes martialism. But no ground fight. Though, yeah, the specific training for ground fight. Let's say you see your position, she made a mistake in hospital. But we will avoid ground fight. And even if you now fall, I'm just a little bit. When the person rushes to ground, both won't stand. But then, do you know why? The reason is simple. If you fall to the ground, another person from either place, if it is work, can come into the picture. The both of you, one of you is definitely going to die. Only when you are sleeping and someone tries to wake you, that jujutsu judo is ready. When you are sleeping, someone comes to ambush you, or you are, you are standing, you must not go to the ground fight. One of you must die in the ground fight as well, because another person is definitely involved, and that person either side or against one of you. I mean, siding one is against one at the same time. Even if standing, two people can attack one, especially if you are fighting army shots to one man army like this one. Like soldier shots to 1,000 to 1 million, 1 to 5,000, 1 to 1 1 million. Don't you believe man can beat 1 million? Just have to be able to run to escape every 4 hours. After 4 hours fight, you must be able to. If you can escape, so in short, it's just like that to practice something. You have, I watched one Power Rangers that have this tortoise and tortoise shell, tortoise zord or whatever, that outfit that and they have something like that. Every 45 different types of videos to package. You put that on your face. Someone like being inside controlling the attacking system, and he goes out and fights all of them and come back. Once you enter the bunker, nobody can penetrate. Rest for the next. Remember, I'm still, when it comes to alien attack, it's still as per calculation, you fight things that can fight like I can fight for 10 hours. It's still 5 hours. And the reason why I'm not pushing boundaries is because I have to answer or I'll become an idiot. I have to be sexually compatible with human and female. So whatever I become, I'm still human. And I wish to have a child before I push. What to do before I push? I want to back to hybrid. If everybody needs to consent, I've been training on this way. Spread. And learn to train his clothes on. Please, your shirt, your trousers, whether you wear clothes or not, there's no need. I mean your legs, but your chest like this. You know I didn't wear a trouser or whatever because the trousers I wore, little burgers, you not see my leg. Just like this is flying. You know I swear. So lack conjugated active conjugation test. Use the investment test. And use the calculation. If you are here for genuine questions, But you think when I shake, it's something like a ordinary. What you can double when you I'm feeling thirsty. Okay. Let's see what you can do for the next 1 hour again without food in his stomach, water in his throat, and money to eat all the junk food that is waste time and payment. You know why I'm not training every day? Because the every I train, it results in two things. So that I eat a lot and grow faster, I eat everything that is embryonic and not membrane. Things need some level of meat, just more. Like 1,000, 8,000, and things I eat nuts, like beans, even for pimples, they are not, like a fine walnut, walnut. I eat rice, jollof rice. That's how I mix everything up together. I eat pop-up. No, not pop-up, donut or egg roll. I eat semo. Semo is very important. Semo. No matter how much I eat semo, I can eat a whole bowl and be hungry again. The reason is because semo is my ligament and tendon. If I have ligament and tendon pain, I eat semo, it relieves me. Plus, I get stronger. It's actually the major nutrient source of my tendon and ligament. But semo is expensive. I would have to infuse my own radiation into it for it to be very effective. When I infuse my own radiation, really just a little, I'm already full and I'm already hungry again. It's like impregnating it with my eating radiation and then swallowing it. Like I'm making a kind of magic pill. But only seven that day works. Though if I'm not the one that do the seven, it works, but my consumption will be very high. When I do it myself, I might not eat up to just one hand at once and every side. But if I'm not the one that I eat 20 egg size. I'll still be angry before it will work. But I wish it was. Honestly, I might not cook at all. When if I'm the one that do it, it's only one I will eat it. I'm food to just like not cooking like this and the same clothes I will do with 100, 200, another person that will do. So that we are. That's one funny thing about me cooking for myself. So food usually waste that food myself, but it's not like it's wasted now. It's that kind of food should have been more efficient, but at the same time, sometimes I just get hungry fast again. Just only guys not trainer, it's not doing anything, I'm only working. No growth, nothing. I'm hungry because resting consumes energy. And eating. If you are a warrior like me, not doing anything, it's like eating 3 times the energy you have eaten 5. Anything is complete.
More music on trendybeats.com. Trendybeats.com.
You know, I started out warming so that I can get stronger. That's what many athletes, when they are training, the first one month before the performance. Yeah. But when it's training, you don't know. You realize that your new performance will be changing because you have already, before you will be improving your speed without warming. Because you can balance it, yeah, you of course will expire just like that a lot of times before the body contributes into the right move. Now, this one I'm doing it slowly right now because I don't want to charge just too much and fall down into the ground. But let's move it anyway. Even this one I use. It's supposed to be like this. Then going to move on that. Because all this move I move, I'll do it anyway. Instead of me, it's not mantis me, but mantis.
More music on trendybeats.com.
But let me off my clothes to do the last 30 something minutes. So you can get to see my body, right? My body. But always train with clothes to help. But if you cannot change with clothes yet, don't train with it. Hardest training is clothes training. Especially look at girls, they are saying they are not performing well. What they are supposed to wear, the plastic holder, not the clothes holder, with fan on the top, plastic pants with fan here, then the rest open. Like just with thin line, thin line. Yeah, listen here, go there, go there. Or only wash it to the back. Very, not tight one. Once that, like this. It's not like that, but it's really very tight one. Fighting is not easier without it. Get up to me. Say that was fun. I'm wearing an armor suit. Fun inside. Whenever I train with black, you hate yourself. You are not at my level, and I'm telling you, you hate yourself. So, still never. Unless you are training good and slow, not good and fast. And accurate and martial. Trust me, I don't even know what to do. shoe, my shoe is almost spoiled and I don't have money to buy another one, so I cannot continue training heavily, so I'll just use only hands in this training. No more leg. Let's go more big jumps. Every move the big jump is a leg jump, it's a leg move. Just don't move. Even if it's hand, I mean, if there's a boosting, 80% of the power is in your leg. And the leg to absorb the power and the weight. It's purely arm work. Let me stop, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't know when I'll eat today. I don't know if I'll eat today. So let me just manage the energy. This is 135. Which is not a bad performance. So let me even do some talking first.
The way you they do the things you do, it feel like say you get plans for me and you. If I put it on you, you put it on me. What a man can do, a woman can do. So if you do me, I do you. Man, I go.
So I should almost quite so I cannot. I don't know when I'll do any training that will require shoe because it is almost spoiled. See. Just a little and to tear, and I don't have money for shoe. Right now, I'm a broke nigga martialist. Not my fault. I was once rich before everything fell apart in 2019 and some slanders I didn't even hear. But you know when people are bringing slanders, unless you don't know anything, I mean you don't even know who you hear or who you are. That's why I know that people are somehow slanderous against you one way or the other. So I don't know what is going wrong, I don't know what is happening. All I know is all will be there. So I've been training martial arts from when I was from 2007. I was weakling, I couldn't fight, I couldn't even run, like in fight. I don't know if they told you, maybe because you have not been bullied in real life. That's why you don't know that there are two ways to defend yourself in any fight. Way number one, 36 kilo, run like the fastest person, I mean faster than the person that wants to beat you. And the second is to fight the person brutally. Both of them are kinds of run. That one is like this, the other is kind of the reverse of the run, right? But wait, are you not doing like this in both? You are. In fact, in the fight, you are even doing more. I couldn't even run, talk less of, Yeah, I'm talking about primary, no, primary 4, primary 5, GS1. So I started training myself in GS1. It was hard, then I got bullied again by some girls sexually, and everything just started scattering. Came to Magowoye, decided to look cool and gentle since all of them look stronger than me, but they kind of respect me because I know book more than them. So like, okay, if they are not going to bully me again, fine, let me just hide every move that I've trained myself for the past 3 years and then be a good Kobo boy and at work out. Every student will be working with a cotton bush, me busy with this, so they will beat me up if they want to. I mean, they think they can beat me up if they want to. You get, so let's say they will beat me up if they want to. I don't mind, but they can ask me again. They're very intelligent boy that I've won awards for the school many times. At least I've won awards for the school once. So big award, like so they treated me like, I don't know, a prince, maybe. Yeah, I'm a prince, but a broke one, sha. So, and many things like that. So now I'm starting Rabma. Not Rabma, are you connect? Martial Health Enhancement Limited, focus on enhancing your martial strength. See what I did the other time requires tremendous amount of inner strength and power, and that is just an easy move. There's other moves, faster moves. See, I went to learn welding because I need to redesign my shoe. There are moves that I am ready to perform, but if I perform it, whatever is on the ground, if it is a stone, will bullet into my shoe. Over time, I cannot wear boots for 1 month, it will spoil if I'm using it for those kinds of training. So I need to embed metal into my shoe. So I learned welding in order to actually build a metal shoe and some other weapons that specifically designed for Connect Martial Health Enhancement Limited, martialism and health enhancement, everything. So since the devices, the training, the program is actually not the same with the general standards, there are a lot of training materials that you cannot find outside there that is relevant for health development training, not just the martial moves, but the health that will be used to power the moves. And many times you use machine aided health improvement, whatever, like treadmill and all those machines, whatever. But have you forgot that in real life situation, gravity is a spin effect, that if you understand this spin effect of gravity, you'll be able to go and perform some other big moves, which includes that your muscle will be tuned enough to use weapons in combat. Use those machines to train your arm, yes, but when you get to the real life, you would realize that you are just ordinary a laborer, not a fighter. You're supposed to be a fighter, and a fighter is at least 5 to 10 times stronger than a laborer, at least faster. And when they are faster, plus the same brutes, isn't that stronger? So that's what I'm saying. So just trying to, I don't know, I've registered my company. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. This is Nigeria. Nigeria does not have its own standard natural system. I'm building one already, and if to say I'm a son of Otetola or Tinubu or Dangote, it would have been very easy because I would have source of money, source of income. Yeah, so I wouldn't need to, I don't even know, focus on one and be hungry or focus on the other and be nothing. You see how it is? So I have to choose between being hungry, being reliant on my siblings, even if they insult me, abuse me, embarrass me, whatever they do, I still have to bammer and focus on having what it takes to at least do something that I can not only be proud of, but can also fill my pockets, fill my stomach, fill my plate, fill my face, fill anything I want to be filled. You see, my teeth is broken, I need to fix it, right? And all of this needs money. Yeah, everybody, I'm honest, we do things for different things. I do things for everything I'm talking about right now, including making sure that, my country is safe. And finally, we are all scientists here. I'm a microbiologist by certificate, by going to the university to study one program. That doesn't mean when I went to the university I just decided to study microbiology. I studied different things. I went online, searched for different books, different though not certified courses, and I don't have money, so I had to just rugged for the knowledge so that I can combine it together to make something awesome, something incredible, something that one day I would apply to be where I want to be, like right now. I have good sexual health as well, and a lot of different things. My cellular health is awesome. I'm not susceptible to malaria. I'm totally resistant to malaria and typhoid. Develop a lot of health enhancement skills. You get, a lot of different trainings. You see, everything I did. Normally, another person will be gasping already and not be able to, say all these things I'm saying at the level of which I'm saying it without even preparing a script before. I just decided randomly to, kind of talk whatever comes to my mind in order to fill in the 2 hours that I want to, complete this with. So, yeah. So, whichever martiality you are practicing, whether it is sports, you're in sports, you are practicing boxing, you are Muay Thai, you are Kung Fu, you are Shaolin, you are Wuchanging, you are Kidoing, you are whatever, if you're MMA or you are pure combatant, military officer, remember one thing: whatever form, stance you're gonna use to face your opponent, you have to have the strength, the stamina to power the move. You have to have the power, the strength to recover the move, to recover from the move, whether it hits the target or does not hit the target. Because if it does not hit the target, you will have to handle recoil and some other things you are not taking into consideration because you've not actually done shadow fight and just keep punching things that is not there. You get, and when you punch your imagination, what happens is automatic recoil because actually you're punching football on empty air. So on that, your arm, especially the joint will be problematic, and that's when you understand that every dodged punch is double weakness to your body if you are not trained to quickly synchronize your muscles and ensure that you do not have any joint ligament problem and also muscle sprain. By you already have the muscle memory, you can actually reverse your thing when it's true, you get, when it is hitting something you release your hand, when it's not you jack your hand in the right direction that protect your hand from damage. So all these things you have to know, not just know the move of this. I'll see some taekwondo and some other, they practice the move slowly without force. Why don't you try practicing with force and see how much damage you can incur without training over a long time? If you now try to do that in real life and the person successfully sidesteps an attack, dodges an attack, and see the amount of weakness you get. So that's why if you're a martial artist, go and test this in your sport. Don't attack your enemy, dodge most of his attack. He will be more tired than you blocking his attack. Because dodge attack is a kind of counter attack. If the person is not experienced, but if the person is experienced and good, it won't be amounting to anything. You actually want to block, deflect, and do some other things than to let the person throw the punch into here and absorb it back into his hand. So having said this, whatever martial art you practice, you need standard health in order to power that moves. You get packaged, you have to practice for a long time. Say 1-man combat, if it is one-on-one, it is 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3, 1 versus 10, 1-man army. You have to practice, you have to build your respiration, you have to enter Kotudo domain. You have to, when I say Kotudo domain, you cannot fully understand because you are not into biophysics health enhancement method. You are more into the medical method, which includes just eating and eating. Don't forget, infrared radiation, photosynthesis, all these things are not actually primarily biochemical. They are primarily biophysical, which the body adapts to and then create a biochemistry for. So if you can train yourself from the biophysical approach of whatever you want to do, your body will end up creating a biochemical effect. But don't overdo. There are things, there are procedures before you switch from being a biochemical reliant to an hybrid reliant to a biophysics or to any time reliance. And all those stuff needs some kind of training, body preparation, certain nutrition, and a lot of different things. Where I'm the most experienced at least nobody can perform this, and there's no drug medical services is going to give you that will do this alone. Yes, it will reduce your stress, it will help you enhance faster, you will be doped, you will be ready, your depression rate will be low, you'll be ready to combat. But I used to say something: if they give you 1 million food, if you don't have the organs, if you don't have the organs with the capability of the physics that you want to perform, that has the durability that is required, whatever you are giving is just going to come out of your anus for free without doing shimba. Yeah, so I'm not saying that totally rule out the medical industry. No, they are very important, especially the pharmacy, because a lot of nutrients the body needs has been extincted. Let's say maybe during the flood, flood and those stuff, a lot of trees went into extinction, purposefully destroyed. I don't want to talk much, I don't want to get religious here, but in my own knowledge, I believe fallen angels came to wipe out every tree that would make people like me super strong, so that one punch will send them back to heaven. But they don't want that. They want me to give them like 100 punches before they decide to not want to die. You get? So they try to weaken us by eliminating high quality plants, high quality food, high quality animals that we could absorb into our body and become extremely strong and fast. Forgetting that there's one more way of doing it: absorbing directly from the universe by becoming a biophysics material artist. Material scientist, material practitioner, health enhancement, and the rest. You get all these magic film fantasies to watch. They are not majorly biochemical, they are more of biophysical. Even the drugs they use, I will not talk much about it, but there are some foods that if you insert certain part of your own radiation into it, work faster than anything ever when it comes to pain reliever, muscle recovery, and some other things. I'm telling you, teaching you, when you join me, I don't know when that will be. I've registered my complaint ready, but right now I'm not actually doing much of a business campaign because I'm doing what my power can do. Something I'm not sure it's going to trend, because most of the time high quality things that will truly solve problems for other countries aside the owner country of the media that is producing that content will not really reach far. If I'm in USA and whatever, I'm a citizen of USA, as I posted this, it's on YouTube and YouTube is saying it, and they know I'm a USan. I'm going to be, carried by the martial schools, the government, the military to come and at least elucidate, teach, enhance them. So it will go faster, but I'm using this media on them from Nigeria. They will just decide to block my in order to make sure that Nigeria does not really get much to understand and are foolish enough to ignore me and starve me into unproductivity. The best food in the whole world cannot even be eaten. That kind of stuff. So there's nothing much I can do than to just keep trying. Again, I'm not against USA, I'm not against any big country. I just want this planet to enjoy betterness, goodness, where people are faster, stronger, smarter, and happier. That's richer while I'm very rich, you understand? Richer while I'm richer, that kind of thing. Because yes, Google, YouTube, Microsoft do whatever they do to impact the world and also to make money for themselves. And the money they make for themselves is to make every other things they need. For instance, girls like sex, food like shelter, like Lamborghini, Ferrari, Superman plane, Iron Man suit, whatever I want to think of, I need money to do. Even if I have the skills, I still need money to buy the materials to do, right? And then skills without money is like bread without butter, and bread without butter is like a train without an engine. Let's put it this way. In my own case, it's not train without engine, it's engine without train. You get what I'm saying now? Engine without the body to actually do anything. So I'm just a rotating engine with no connection. There's a connection between engine and train and car before the car starts to move. Now, unconnected engine is just going to be rotating, and me, I'll be wasting my own energy. Anyway, the reason why I'm training 247 is not just to prepare, but also I'm working on a project. I have successfully discovered a lot of things in health enhancement. My sexual health has been enhanced. There are a lot of evidence. You can go to work videos, you see some of them. You can go to martialist, you see the latest. Yesterday, last week, yesterday. I don't know if people are pro, but you can go to the reason I used to say because others ones would approve my email, the text video, no contact attachment. You cannot come to me to it. So I'm working on a project in mortality development. I believe if I could successfully enhance my sexual health, my physical health to get to the level that you are seeing that is being produced, which is not general and somehow immortal, right? So I think we human beings can become immortals. So we have to learn how to use, enhance different organs of our body, which I have the heart, the brain, the eye, some good extents, the sexual organ. I think I'm working successfully. I'm gaining success on the bone. Yeah, muscular is successful. Digestive system, yes, endocrine, other stuff. But I still have one problem: the skin. Working on it though, but I think if I can complete the enhancement of all these attributes and sync them together in a merge configuration that I don't understand yet, but it's out there to be discovered, I believe we can attain, confirm immortality and start to live up to 500, 1,000, 10,000, maybe 5 million, 100 million, 1 billion years alive. I don't know if that is possible for me, but at least I can be a founder of it. So what else remains is 5 minutes to 2 hours, which I don't exactly know what to say. So let's just say, look at that bed, look at the sun, happy good morning, you know, have a good day, have an awesome day. We wake up in the morning, just be grateful. And let me tell you one thing, it's foolish to be grateful every day without actually anchoring to anything. Look at people you love. Be thankful for them. Like, look at them. Be thankful for them being in your life. Be thankful for them being with you. Remember what they've done for you yesterday. Remember what they've done for you today. Be grateful that you have that family. Remember that God exists. He might not communicate with you, he might not do much with you, but He gave you life. That's the only thing He has done. It's something you should be grateful for. Remember your parents for not aborting you when you were in their womb, even if they are the worst enemy of your life. At least they didn't abort you when you are wicked. So be grateful to them, and be grateful to your friends who stood by you. And yeah, don't be grateful to your enemy. Be grateful that you were able to survive the attacks of your enemy. Whoever tells you to be grateful for your enemies just wants you to affirm nonsenses that you will call more enemies into your life. Because when you are happy with your enemy, more enemy comes for you to be happy with. But if you are, ash on them, be vengeful on them, other enemies are, at least even if they are conscious about it, they will still limit their interaction with you. They'll be very careful with you because they know that you are dangerous. And then if it is unconscious, they will not even come. So those are the calculations. So instead of you being grateful for what your enemy has done and the result it brought to your life, be angry at the enemies and be grateful that you survived. Be grateful that you didn't die, you didn't get brutally injured, you survived the attack of your enemy. Whatever slander, whatever attack they brought, it did not stop you from maintaining your integrity, your mindfulness, your whateverfulness that is making you proud as you are proud. And also be who you want to be, not who the circumstance. Look, the circumstance of Nigeria wants me to be a weakling, working in one company for money and then dying like a weakling, not having a good sexual health, and nothing to be proud of than a bullied weakling every day. They gave me that option, or I should do anything I have with my life, and those companies, those people will not definitely employ me. I'm talking about some big institutions like OU, and I don't know who their partners are. But I refused, I rejected. I said, no, I'd be who I want to be. This life is supposed to be a life of freedom where we choose our own character. So it's wrong if someone is forcing us into a character. They're practicing 666 because it's only 666 I know. Will not give you food and shelter when you deserve it just because you are not behaving in certain way they want you to behave, not in a certain way that you should behave to be social in that community. Like religious. Now this emphasizes religious, which is religious is not actually a social or civil entity, it's just a faith-based organization that they are trying to make into a superior being, which is not. We are free, not slaves to anybody. Even God created us with what? Number one thing God created us with is free will. It means free will to worship Him, thank Him, praise Him the way we see fit, not the way some religious leaders dictate, because they cannot even give us confirmed scientifically verifiable evidence of how to worship God and God is proud of. There is nowhere, so they just want us to have faith that their own way of worshiping God is the right way, which is kind of wrong. So do that. I'm not saying you should not be religious, but be religious as much as it's not harming who you are, not all the situations you have been made you. So I'm talking to fraudulent people out there. Don't be fraudulent because you don't have resources. If you are fraudulent, be fraudulent because you want to be fraudulent. But I don't think anybody truly wants to be fraudulent. I don't think anybody truly wants to be a criminal. Every criminal is a kind of result of a certain circumstances they did not resist. Because if they resist it, yes, they would be hungry like me, but they will still have pure record. What is essence of the food you have when you cannot walk elegantly in the street? You get. So all these things, it depends on you. I don't know what you want. It's what I want. I know. You get. So just make sure that whatever life you live is the life that, at least out of all the options, is not the life you wouldn't choose. You get. Yeah, we might not live the exact life, the most extravagant life every one of us wish to live, because I wish to be in Lamborghini calling beautiful girls up and down. That's my wish. Yeah, I am on the roof of my uncompleted inherited house, like kind of, family building, jumping up and down in chon chon chon, chatting chon 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 pan, and at least that's what they will call it for this area. They will not let I develop it from scratch. So, and many things like that. So at least I'm proud of myself. In all the options available, I would choose this if it is available to be chosen. I mean, if it's still the best to be chosen. You get. It's not like anybody choose what. Yeah, people are choosing the clothes I'm wearing, but yeah, they are not choosing what I'm thinking. They are not choosing how I'm living. They may be choosing what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, external resources, but they're not choosing my arm power. That's me choosing my hand power. They're not choosing my running power. They tried to poison my health, but I am choosing to survive the poisonous health. So if they are not choosing to terminate once and for all, I'm choosing to reject everything they give me that is negative to me, right? That is it. So don't be a victim of your own circumstances. Don't be a victim of the circumstance you find yourself. Let that circumstance be your victim if it is negative. Okay? Let that circumstance be your benefactor. I mean, your beneficiary. If you what? If it is positive. If that situation is positive to you, be beneficiary to that situation, so that situation can continuously happen to you and others around you. Okay? So if you come with money, use that money to improve your community so that you will be a beneficiary to the more production of wealth, resources, and money, so that we others can enjoy it too from at least the choices of your money, by also adding our contribution in exchange for the cases of those money. But if it is negative, make sure that it does not exist through you to the maximum of your capacity, meaning you converted that negative situation into your victim. So yeah, I'm a boast to something. I'm evil to poverty by God's power. I'm evil to weakness by God's power. I'm evil to defenselessness by this power of Lucifer. I'm evil to all those tongues because I am good to what? Defensefulness. I am great to what? To powerfulness. I am great to abundance, to plentiful of any resources that I can get my hand upon. So skills and services. I'm not a criminal to all those things. So I'm not saying I'm not a criminal to anything, but I'm not a criminal to good things. Bad things. Think twistedly. Bad things the first thing they will think for them to have the ability to think any other thing is bad is good, that kind of thing. So to me, bad is bad, so I'm a criminal of bad. But good is good. I'm a what? 100% lawful citizen of goodness, greatness, happiness, joy, every good things in life, and I wish you to choose that, because whatever you choose end up becoming yours if you hold on tight to it. Thank you. very rich.